Oh, sorry. You asked what happened last week.
I said Chris was gone last week. That's
Oh, right. Okay.
But yes,
well,
you guys are allowed to do a retelling. I'm not jumping you this session, so go for it.
yeah, this session. Last session, we all woke in our room in medical gowns, and I believe we had an Avaran, a Novian, a Leonti, and a Cimerian. Is that correct, James? You're an Avaran?
I'm a vibe.
Yeah. And right off the bat, we could tell pretty much everybody was just a little bit unhinged, in some way, shape, or form. We all waited for a while for the proxy to tell us where to go next, and then eventually the red light dinged, and they said that our effects and clothing would be in the next room, I believe, right?
We interacted with the doctor.
Oh, yes, the
physician.
physician.
The physician.
I need to change the names though. So
I always want to say proctor, but that's not correct.
Right. Proxy.
Because I think doctor, then I think it has a P, and then I think proctor. But for the physician, yeah, we interacted with the physician for a bit. We got dressed, and most of us got dressed, and we were waiting. I don't think we were aware there was a fifth at the time.
No, you get yeah. You guys did.
Dyson met us in the armory, didn't they?
Yeah. We met Dyson. And
Dyson has told you guys that they've been alone for a while.
About
90 days.
That's nothing for a Cimerian. You don't need friendships.
Did Nick just die for everybody else?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my internet spasmed. As soon as the music starts going super choppy, that's when I know I've lost it. Then Proxy asked us if we would like, or that we were going to, or told us that we were going to go through some exercises to make sure that we were in tip-top shape, or at least getting over our icing. And we chose to do team fight tactics instead of individual combat. Yeah. And
God was disappointed.
So was Sparks.
We fought some Robomen, and well, after fighting Robomen we fought Robomen, and then we had a small break, and then we fought more Robomen, and then had a smaller break, and I think we fought another wave, and then there was an immediate wave after that, or something along those lines. And then the final one, there was a big turret that showed up and was just a huge jerk.
Tarps. They all have names.
LARPs, darts, and tarps. There you go.
Those are the ones I used.
Yeah, I think first wave was LARPs, second wave was LARPs and darts, and then the third wave was LARPs, darts, harps, and then the fourth wave was you added a tarps on top of that, because I'm not saying all three of those again.
LARPs, darts, harps,
that's what I was here for, though.
Yeah.
Jesse was very excited when I was.
He was on one. We did pretty well. People were shelling out some pretty good damage. Some good healing was going on. Not enough, because Hex was downed and then dismissed from the actual combat. And after it was all virtual reality, by the way.
It was inside of a rec room.
Yeah, or a rec room, not virtual reality. It was a rec room. And it came down to the three of us, and eventually, yeah, we took down the last mobs. We took down the tarps, and then the mobs started falling really, really easily.
Mark's got the kill, right? On the tarps, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
Sparks
sure the
got the
tarps.
kill on the tarps.
Yeah, I think.
And he smoke grenaded you guys because you guys were like all down and super low on health, so that it wouldn't target you at all.
My favorite turn was when I healed myself and then turned invisible as one of my allies was bleeding out and the other one was about to go down. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened the last session. We all learned a bit about each other. We also learned that Hex is super fucking creepy. And brilliant. She turned into a friggin' lightning worm thing. Oh, I also have to change something about my character. Because that's
pretty cool.
how it works.
Yeah, you did roll a super high proteomorph off of your primal pendant, right, Shane? Didn't you get like a 4 or something?
I did get 4.
Pretty good. That's like pretty much the best you can do with that item.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, this is the story team folder. Whoops. Wrong folder.
Afterwards, you guys were able to basically spend the rest of the day finishing settling into your rooms and going to sleep. And we pick up in the middle of that night. Go ahead, everyone but Chris, make awareness checks with severity for me.
Okay. And then
All right.
I'll subtract 1, 2, 3, a D8.
Back a D10 and I rolled a
Oof.
9.
All right,
God
well
damn it.
that's a 13 for me.
8 for me.
23 for me.
Sparks, you awaken in the middle of the night in your bed to the sound of a crackle, followed by the eerie bending sound, almost like metal weighting somewhere nearby.
Crackle is in like electricity?
Yes.
Or like snap, crackle, pop?
Crackle is in electricity.
Motherfucking Rice Krispies.
Okay. I'll thinking that's probably something really cool going on. Somebody experimenting. I'll go check it out and see what's going on.
Sure. Walking out into the main room where the kitchenette is and the dining table and like the lounge area between all of your guys' rooms, you look around in the dim light because at nighttime it's just like side paneling light for the most part unless you turn systems on more, and you see a shape standing in the corner of the room. Peeking a little bit closer, it appears to you to be a very old mimetic. They're staring into the corner of a wall, face inches away, completely still.
And Dyson had mentioned that there was going to be another member of our team, or somebody had. Is that correct?
No, Dyson had told you guys that the other members were missing and had been, and there was normally an additional member, but they didn't know if there was going to be another one or not.
Gotcha.
So this isn't somebody you've been told ahead about.
Okay. Who are you?
No response.
Are the lights on in the room or off?
It's so there's kind of like two light systems. There's like the main lights which run along the ceilings of most of the sections of the ship that like really brighten up rooms, and then there's like paneling light that's like emergency lighting, and at night that light stays dim. So that's the only light that's producing light in the room right now, unless you want to turn more lights on.
That's why I was asking. I'll turn the main lights on.
You walk to the panel and you turn the main lights on, and the whole center room brightens up as you see this kind of hulking form of an alpha Nemetic standing completely rigid, staring straight into the corner. Its face inches away, does not react to the lights.
I'll walk over to it and start, I don't know, testing it, see if it's like powered on or
Sure.
if it's broken in some way. Is that how pneumatics work?
I mean, you can technically like do things to them to try to power them on and off. All those systems are like inside of them. You would need to like crack them open. But as you get about like 2 or 3 feet from the pneumatic, you stop and you look at it a little bit more closely, and you do see just a slight sag up and down on the shoulders, which does tell you that like it's operating, like it's awake and conscious right now, but it's just facing that corner silently.
Is there something interesting there?
Creek, there's this brief moment where your mind hangs in this completely blank state, looking at this corner. And then your processors just kind of shake it off. You can describe your character, Chris.
Well, I mean, it's Creek.
I don't know if there's anything you wanted to change or not.
Yeah, he looks pretty much the same. Maybe not quite as rusty.
As he spoke those last words and your mind kind of came to you, you heard him speaking to you. You have full control of your character.
Just gonna slowly turn around. What do I see behind me?
Are you asking me to describe my character?
Yeah.
You see a fairly tall, he's about 6 foot, super pale skin, almost translucent, with long, unkempt black hair, short beard. He's probably just wearing some pajama pants right now. No shirt, since that's probably how he sleeps.
Kayan?
Novian.
Novian. Just gonna look at you.
You're a weird one.
Where are we?
You said this was the cafeteria, Matt?
You guys have individual rooms, and they all lead out into like basically like a open apartment space that's like got a table and like a kitchenette and all that.
So it's like the common room, essentially.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
We are in the common room in the facility.
And where exactly is that?
Which part? The common room or the facility?
Yes.
Well, the common room is in the middle of all the other rooms, and the facility is somewhere in space.
Do you know what's happening with my voice?
I don't even know who you are. Does your voice not normally sound like this?
I don't know.
Both of you hear a creak from one of the other room doors. As you turn and you look towards it, you see Dyson in their pajamas opening the door, and they step halfway out, and their eyes lock. Their eyes lock on you, Sparks, and they say, "I wasn't trying to get a Creek!" And they rush across the room and they jump on Creek's neck, hugging them.
Hello.
How'd you get back here? You've been gone like 3 months. Like 3 months.
Back?
Yeah, you went into the anomaly and nobody came back.
This one doesn't have any idea where he is at or what he is doing here.
It's not good. The
Can
proxies
you
probably want.
do me a favor?
What is going on with your voice box?
That is what I would like help with.
Yeah, we should definitely take you to my lab. I might be able to fix that, maybe. I've never actually worked on an emetic before, but what I can't figure out, my nanites can.
Works for me.
Cool. I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna try to fix his voice. You might want to tell everybody else that Creek's here. And they grab Creek by the hand and start pulling them out of the room.
What time of day is it? You said it was
It's
like
like-
the middle of the night?
Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 in the morning.
I'm just gonna be like, this can wait till morning, and I'll just go back to bed.
Okay. All right. In the morning, each of you wake up to your normal alarms.
Will I meditation before I go out?
Agents, it's time to wake up. We'd like to continue your training today.
Already seated with hands folded. I'll open one eye as at like where the proxy's light is in my room. Like close it again and go back to meditating.
I seem to be interrupting you. I'll go for now.
The light dies down in your room.
You mean you have more tests for us?
Yes, we'd like to run additional combat scenarios.
Huh. Well, this should be interesting.
The choice again will be up to all of you. Just notify me when all of you are ready to begin your day, and don't forget you can always stop by the barracks to change out for equipment or artifacts.
Shade will just put on his gear and then head out to the common
When you
area. I
walk
think.
out, when you walk out into the common area, it doesn't look like anybody else has gotten ready and left their room yet. But you see Dyson and a alpha nometic playing table football. Now, Creek, just keep him straight, Creek. You can't change the width. That's cheating.
What is happening here?
I'll walk out at that point and go, there's no member, apparently.
Oh, Creek, that's Shade, not. I can't remember the other one's name. Phantom. No. Yes. No. Phantom was the other one. That's Shade.
Yes, I'm Shade. Your name is Creek?
Yeah.
Apparently so. Shade, it was
Interesting.
very nice to meet you.
It sounds like your voice is better.
We're working on that.
It
Are
is
you a
stable for
physician?
the moment.
He gets really squeaky when he's excited.
Perhaps I could take a look.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Why
It
does
means I'm
everyone
trained.
want to take a look at me?
Because you're handsome. Shh.
Because you're new.
Oh yeah, that's I don't remember your name.
So,
Deadshot?
like, yeah, he'll fold his hands. Yes.
Deadshot?
Deadshot.
Longbow? Archer guy? I don't know. He shoots arrows. That's cool.
So why weren't you included in yesterday's combat encounter?
I think Creek just got here last night.
I was
I
referring
think-
to you,
Unclear
Dyson.
as what's happening.
Oh, I mean, I generally try to be like in the seat, running the comms, laying the plan, hacking the things. I don't really like fighting. Why? Do you want me to do it today?
You don't like fighting? What was your
Weren't you
purpose when you were
pushing for-
designed?
Weren't you pushing for PvP combat?
Yeah, I wanted to watch you guys fight each other, obviously. That's awesome. I hear you're training again today. Can we please do competitive this time? Like, come on.
Hmm.
It's because you're all scared of Hex, right? You're
I
scared
mean,
that Hex,
after yesterday, a little bit.
you're scared that Hex is gonna turn into one of those worms and eat.
Actually, I find her to be rather impressive. She would have made a good Cimmerian.
Impressive and frightening are not mutually exclusive.
I feel that they usually go hand in hand.
In my language, they're synonymous.
I don't think there are actually that many meetings for those words, but okay.
As for my purpose, despite my freedom from Sim and the Sovereign, at this point, my genetic programming still prevents me from telling you what I was supposed to do. Top secret. Sorry, high level.
Right.
But it involved nanites. She starts like playing with her nanites in her hand.
Oh boy.
Deadshot will just shake his head.
Do you guys want any breakfast? I made some food. You guys would know that Dyson doesn't need to make food. Like you can just like go to the thing and be like input the kind of food you want, and the food comes to you. But there's just like a massive mess across the kitchen because they spent all morning like cooking.
Well, clearly, you weren't designed to cook. Just grab some food.
It's kind of messed up. Technically, I wasn't designed to clean.
Wow.
Watch out, the bacon's a little bit spicy, and the eggs,
The bacon?
and the butter, potatoes. Everything's a little bit spicy. Just to let you know.
Why is everything spicy?
Now, why are you such a wuss?
Coming from one that is compensating for her lack of work yesterday.
Whoa! Okay, I did plenty. I was sitting in the chair with Proxy. We were going over your guys. I beat every level of Galaga while you guys were in there. Okay, that's quite a feat in that amount of time.
I think
Usually-
Dyson did rather well fixing my voice last night.
There you go. See, somebody appreciates me. Best friends forever. It's good to have you back, Creek. They're all kind of lame. I mean, love you guys.
So, what do you specialize in, Creek?
I don't think I figured that out yet.
You're a bastion.
I'm a bastion.
You bast things. Is that what it is?
No.
Oh, damn it. You're kind of like him. You both use Energon. Yeah.
You're a
That's
protector
correct.
of sorts.
There you go. Yeah.
Sounds like there are quite a few of us who use Energon then.
It's actually really exciting that you're here, Creek. I'm pretty sure there's like a brand spanking new Bulwark seat in the artifact library for you. Pretty cool.
I will have to take a look at it.
It's like really shiny. I saw the designs. There's like swords. It uses nanite technology. That's crazy. I love it.
We better hope that we don't come up across an, what do you call it, an anomaly that mitigates the use of energon, or half of our party will
Holy
be
crap.
not.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably work on something for that. I don't know what. Ask Mr. Smarty Pants.
Not sure either, but maybe if we combine the views we have on using nanites, maybe we can figure something out.
Cimerians existed for thousands of years without energon. I'm sure we'll manage.
Is your whole suit powered by energon?
That's correct. Can't be rerouted though.
True. What if it's like a monster that feeds on energy? Then you guys are gonna be like light bulbs. You're gonna get eaten.
Then we fight using the old ways.
Yes, that is what this is for, and I'll pull out the giant fucking railgun that I have.
Okay. All right. I can get behind that.
I
Hex.
feel like most people would want to be on the behind that.
Yeah, no, don't shoot me with that. Let's not. Let's just not.
Or make
Maybe-
sure
maybe you
say
enjoy
jump
us.
first.
What'd you say, James?
I said, or make sure you say jump before you fire.
Oh, I just had a good idea. What if we could find a way to make the beam of the railgun curve? Right? Yeah.
You'd have to lower its trajectory by a significant margin, rendering it useless as a railgun.
Maybe. I'm able to combine it with some tech. I could use one of your extra suits in the armory.
You're funny.
I could take some of the energon receptors, and maybe the railgun user could use like a special glove to redirect it as it's coming out. He's thinking about it.
Would that not just make it shoot in diagonal direction instead of bending?
That, I mean, if you can get it to curve up, then they can't jump out of your way. That's all I'm saying. You'll at least hit arrow. Dead guy. Dead shot? Got it. Dead shot. I know it.
One shot and you are dead. I don't think it's hard to understand or remember.
Nah, I'm not scared of you. You guys ready to eat breakfast?
Yes.
Do I need to eat?
No, but you like to. Do you not remember the popcorn? We're making popcorn. Dyson gets up and goes back to the kitchen.
I'm gonna attempt eating.
I wonder if her popcorn is also spicy.
Well, the snacks we had last night were all spicy.
That's true.
That sounds needlessly painful.
It was quite nice.
You know, you get used to it if you eat some of it, and then it adds like a special tang, like an extra layer of flavor.
There is no factor when it comes to efficient meal planning.
I don't really meal plan per se. I just let my stomach guide me. Like one of those sticks that you use to find water in the desert. You know what I'm talking about?
A dowsing rod.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm gonna go eat some food.
Do you go in your room?
No, I don't need to eat. I don't have any weird rituals. I just take off my helmet and start eating.
Whoa. Sorry, the other guy didn't. The other guy didn't take his helmet off ever. It was weird. I just thought that was like a thing.
Strange.
Yeah, he would like go in his room.
Maybe he was too ashamed of how his face looked.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We had a money pool going, and I had like 50 creds on him just being scarred the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Just didn't want people to see it.
Interesting.
But it doesn't matter now because it looks like Creek's the only one that came back. Good job.
Were you friends with these people?
I mean, they were the agents in the cycle that you guys replaced.
Okay.
We thought Proxy said nobody was coming back. 90-day release window. Keep the cycle going. That's all that matters. So, yeah. It's probably a good thing they didn't come back. I tried to one of them really liked plants, and I was trying to take care of all the plants for them, and all the plants died. Like every single plant died. And honestly, she'd have been really pissed at me. So probably better, that she didn't. Anyways, you guys ready to go? I think Proxy said something about more training today. It'll be way more interesting now that Creek's here. Creek's really powerful, real strong. Like you'd have to shoot Creek with more than one arrow for sure.
I don't know that I would go against Creek in head-to-head combat.
Seems like a bad idea.
So boring.
Well, I should say in one-on-one combat.
Can't you turn invisible?
Yes, I can.
I feel like that's a big upper hand, to be honest.
It is.
Couldn't you just turn invisible and let everyone else fight each other and wait until there's one left that's injured and just take them out? You probably would have liked competitive.
I could.
So the Cimmerian in me thinks you should do. That's all I'm saying.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sure. You guys ready to go?
Lead the way.
Is Hex just out here eating quietly?
No, Hex hasn't left her room yet.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take Creek to the armory, and you guys can meet us there. Or you can go straight to the rec room if you just want to keep all your toys. Creek, come on, I got to show you this suit. Your hands become swords. They start dragging you out again.
That sounds like it would be difficult to continue eating the bacon.
No, I'll make you bacon after. Just take the bacon with you. They're not eating it. It's too spicy.
Bacon kebabs.
Oh, Sparks has been eating the food. He doesn't care about spicy.
All right, leave some for Sparks. And for Hex.
Oh no, I meant if my hands turned into swords.
I mean, they're not always swords. Just, come on, I'll show you.
I'll go with them.
I'll get up from the table once I'm done and kind of sigh and then walk by Hex's room and kind of rap on the door and say, Dyson has a new friend and we're all very excited. You should hurry. And I'll just I won't even wait for any response. I'll just go to my room.
You would notice a faint red glow coming from underneath the door.
Okay.
Hex is inside, opening and closing gates to oblivion. So.
And then I would run to my room, and then I would go to the rec room.
I'm checking over the artifacts to see if I want to swap anything out.
Was there new things added to it?
No, but I have something that's that wouldn't be useful against in free for all combat.
That's fair.
We don't even know if we're going to have the option to do free for all combat today.
I don't.
You guys are going to essentially have the same options as last time. So if there's any of you that wants to possibly swap an artifact out, knowing what you're going into now, this would be the time. I would imagine Creek's grabbing the only unique item on the list. So.
I'm looking it up.
The portal generator. I love that there's just a portal gun. It's so good.
Somebody was already like, I'm going to do this with this. And I was like, yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to do that once, and then it's going to get taken right on out of the game. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to, just because I make more artifacts, doesn't mean that I'm just going to automatically add them to this. This is like your guys' base, and then as you guys figure out anomalies, you'll be able to like add more artifacts to the library and stuff. So,
Sure.
But I wanted you guys to have like a strong base.
After Deadshot knocks on my door, I'd come out within a few minutes, grab a small amount of food, and then just head to the.
What do you grab?
Food?
Yeah.
Probably fruit.
Okay, sure. It's spicy.
How is the fruit spicy? Is it like a
His space tahini.
chili covered mango?
Pineapple tahini, yo.
I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know that all the fruit in the bowl has been spiced.
Oh my god, that's so
When,
awful.
when I'm done eating, I'll go to the armory with Creek and Dyson, and when I get in there, I'll be like, you know, Dyson, you don't need to spice the orange juice.
Why not? Do you not like it?
It was fine, but little overkill.
I thought it added a little something.
Yeah, see? You gotta admit, it's kind of funny that, you know, they weren't expecting it. It's like a little prank. Yeah.
Oh, so this isn't normally how you cook, then?
I mean, I do like spices, but I don't normally put spice in orange juice.
This is good to know.
Apple juice, whole other story. That's gotta be spicy, obviously. They turn around and keep doing what they're doing. Like, there's no question at all. The artifact library, or the facility service artifacts are also in the armory, so. But I think you're good, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm just watching what Creek is doing, essentially.
Can I?
He's putting on a very fancy Bastion suit, I think.
You know, I think I was made for this.
Can I swap out my resuscitation pads for the energon discus?
If that is okay with them, it is okay with me.
Okay.
Fine.
I don't care.
Dope.
So those shields just sit. So you could, as an action, just right now, generate the 10 shields on yourself. Creek. And it would just sit there until they get knocked down.
Okay. Extra 10 health.
That
Can
suit
I
of armor
stack
basically.
shield on top of shields, or does it replace?
It replaces.
Okay.
So. It would only replace if it was higher.
Like temp HP, right?
Yeah.
Temp HP, okay.
Oh, our most of our character art for, well, at least Hex's and Shade's character art that isn't their suits, or like ritual garb, are in the PC chat if you wanted to see, Chris. But yeah, I'm just gonna take the energon discus and then head to the meeting area.
I'd have to look at that later. I can't.
Oh, no worries.
Putting that up.
Did you do a couple test throws?
Yeah.
It hums out to where you throw it to, and slices through the target, and then hums back into your hand.
Now that is useful.
It is pretty cool. I made that. Yeah. Proxy also asked me to help add the nanites to that suit. So, well, maybe I was designed with a purpose.
You just have a lot of unnecessary flourishes in your personality.
Yeah, you know what? My parents used to say that too.
Interesting.
Before I killed him.
And
You killed your parents?
No, you. I'm not gonna go down this road with you.
I didn't kill my parents. Jeez. Let me help you get that on. She walks over and she's helping you don the armor and stuff.
I have to make another macro.
Everybody else good?
I'm just making a macro.
I probably would have probably come out of the room about the same time as Hex out of my room and said, everything okay. You did not come out for breakfast with everyone.
I was preparing my protective wards for the day. I have found myself to be sufficiently shielded.
Takes a long time, I guess. This is fine.
Indeed.
Yeah, let's imagine what we both walk in silence to the tech room.
Alright. So definitely nobody's taking the bag of regenerating ball bearings on this one. All right.
No, I actually.
Is there anything else anybody wants to do before they group with everybody at the rec room?
Is the med kit I used in that last training combat, is that used?
Yes, technically.
Okay, I would take another one then.
Okay.
Oh, I would restock on grenades.
You guys should be able to edit that sheet so you can take my mouse down. Let me know if it's not working. Actually, James, I made this item because in the week that I was making this list of items, Tyler was talking about really wanting to play test, and the last time I had him in a campaign, every time we went to a fucking town, he tried to buy more ball bearings. So I was like, I'm just gonna make him a magical bag of ball bearings in case he ever play tests.
I was actually really thinking about taking him just now as a way to find, in case we do PvP, as a way to find the infiltrator. He's invisible.
I still can't edit the sheet, Matt.
Ah.
So the wielder encoding that's on there, I have on my Serious Sally.
Got it. I'll take stuff out right now.
And then last week, I know I'd taken 2 shrapnel grenades and 1 smoke grenade, and I don't think those numbers got changed last week. And I would take probably another 2 smoke grenades and 2 shrapnel grenades.
And how much did you take last week?
2 shrapnel and 1 smoke. So I think we'd be down to 1 shrapnel and 2 smoke.
There we go. Also, that's an ahead edit, but you may have noticed that the name of the railgun is changing to beam cannon. But it's still going to function exactly the same. That's just in next week's pack.
Gotcha.
All right.
Does it still have that exhaustion effect?
Yeah.
Fatigue effect, I should say.
It has plasma brain and stuff.
God, that thing was gnarly.
Are you talking about the beam cannon from the last system?
God, it was so painful.
No. It's not like the beam cannon from the last system. We just changed the railgun's name to beam cannon, but it's the same stats as the railgun hand.
Okay.
We're making the other designer wants to make a different gun to represent what a railgun is because they felt like mine wasn't accurate enough, which I don't really care. So I was like, just change the name. All right, everybody good?
What does elemental dirt do?
Elemental dirt.
If you guys go to the expansion equipment, it'll show you. But the elemental dirt, you use an action and you rub it on yourself, and I think it makes your unarmored AR either 13 or 15 for 10 minutes or something like that.
Oh wow.
Keep in mind that these are also your guys' resources for when you deal with actual situations.
Okay.
Training situations.
The 2 arrows in our special ammunition on the equipment list, are those available to us?
No, just the ones that you took last time.
Okay.
Well, you did take each of these last time, right?
I took all of it, yeah.
Yeah. So I have it. There are some special types that aren't currently in your inventory.
Just shy of 40 regular, 6 constricting, 3 explosive, and 3 tracking.
Yeah.
And I picked up. I picked up. I don't remember if you had me roll or not, but I definitely.
I did have you roll.
Okay.
But I think you ended up rolling well enough to recover like every single arrow you
I did.
something like that. So not bad. Anybody else want to grab anything?
Are there any more? I'll grab a shrapnel grenade.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Gucci.
All right. If that's good with you guys and you've got everything in your inventories, you guys begin on your way to the rec room. As you do, you see the panels kind of lighting your path, glowing and igniting as you guys walk along, guiding you in the direction that you're supposed to be going.
Good morning, agents. Hello again, Creek. It's nice to have you back.
I didn't know I was gone.
You were. I'm going to be setting up an appointment for you with the physician.
Okay.
Don't worry.
When will that be?
Not immediately. We'll give you time to meet the new team.
Well, we did have breakfast together.
How was that?
Slightly spicy.
Spicy!
We'll make a note of that in our meal mixes. We'll try to eliminate any unneeded spices in our processors.
Well, I wasn't complaining about it.
Oh, would you like us to make it spicier?
If possible, yes.
We can provide enriched spices for this.
Thank you.
Eventually, all of you reach the rec room again, and you're standing back in the kind of blank space. The orb kind of lights up at the center as the bands kind of like fluctuate, and Proxy continues speaking.
We wanted one more day's calibrations in the rec room, just to see how you do, a second test, if you will. We were interested in knowing your opinion. Would you like to try competitive or team tactics today?
I'll leave the decision up to the group.
How democratic.
It's funny because we're sovereign. You guys wouldn't get it. Wait, you are sovereign, right?
I'm taller than you. What do you think?
I mean, I'm sovereign.
That is surprising.
Yeah, I know. Most sovereigns are dicks.
Yeah. Shay just kind of smiles at that.
Proxy, is this test to, determine how well we work together? Or practice working together? Or something?
A lot of the rec room's main purpose in these tests is we're still aligning our readouts for all of your basic body functions, as well as testing your levels when adrenaline is running. We're really looking to get a baseline for your heart patterns in combat, as well as giving you time to get to know not only your own abilities better, but the abilities of each other.
Well, I for one think that we would learn a lot more about each other if we were to fight one another.
They worked quite well together yesterday. A surprise for the first day on the job.
I'm not sure how fighting each other would help, except in a very small amount of circumstances.
as you're saying that from the side, you can hear Dyson going fight, 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 fight.
I am also fine fighting.
I'm okay with it. I just feel like it is not necessary. The only time it will come up again to know how to deal with each other is if we come across a particular type of anomaly.
Well, I am of the mind that if you use something particularly extravagant against me, I will remember it, and then be able to call out should we face something that needs that exact thing again.
I am of the opinion that it will show me where your weaknesses are so that I can help compensate for them if something comes at you.
Or kill ya. I mean, never mind.
I'm well versed in most anatomy. I could efficiently kill you if I needed to. But we're on the same team.
Do your toxins work on the medics? Or is like Creek like your secret weakness?
No. I have special toxins for him.
That's crazy.
Guyan's developed it.
That's just fucked up.
I agree. But it is efficient.
But like, who are we to talk? Pretty sad.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Savage.
So it sounds like we have 2 for fight each other, 1 for fight as team, 1 as I do not care. And I'll look to Hex. What is deciding vote?
Matters not to me.
You guys don't necessarily have to free for all. If any one of you walks up to the settings screen, you could do pretty much any combination because Dyson can join it. So you could do like 3v3, you could do 2v2v2, you could do everybody against everybody. It's totally open to you guys if you go in that direction.
I like this 3 versus 3 option.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It makes it kind of allows for all of us to get what we want out of this.
True, and you won't be embarrassed when you get your ass whooped in free for all.
There we go.
I'm going to kill you first.
What if we're on the same team now? I'm on Creek's
Still
team.
kill you first.
I'm on Creek's team.
Is it possible to create such a scenario where our team fights ourselves?
It would be possible for the Rec Room to recreate all of you as a team if you would like to face yourselves. We don't have complete data on you, that's the point of today, but I could attempt to simulate as accurate as possible a reproduction of each of you.
I would prefer not a mockery of my power.
Why do you talk like that? Has seriously nobody wondered what this dialect is?
It's old galactic.
Does it really matter?
The Mythalari are quite far removed from the rest of the galaxy. They do this purposefully.
It's like the whole still read physical books thing.
Thine confusion at my language is similar to my own confusion of yours.
Deep. I'm on Creek's team.
I think you make a good point, Hex. If we can do this, it would even more so let everyone get what they want.
Yeah, but like Hex doesn't want a mockery.
I
don't know what that means.
If there's not enough data on us to create perfect copies, I wish not to see myself downgraded.
Would also not give the full effect of learning each other.
I would prefer to not be downgraded either.
Not with that suit armor, you know what I'm saying? It's really cool.
Right. Well, I'm inclined for a free-for-all.
I don't want to hurt Creek, though. Creek, I'll kill you last.
That is good to know.
Cool. You'll kill me last, too. All right, don't tell them.
Hex will sit down in a corner and begin not casting a spell from my spell book, but I will begin casting a spell that takes 10 minutes.
You know what? Now that I think about it, if we're doing this, and I should probably go. They run out of the room.
Alright.
So are we doing teams or are we doing free-for-all?
We've sat in the queue for far too long. I am fine with either. It seems as though we mean to fight each other in some way. I do not care.
I'll vote for free-for-all.
This is an okay thing for you guys to talk about as players, if you want, just so you know.
I don't really have a preference as a player.
I'm interested to see how a free-for-all will go. We haven't done PvP in the system before, so I think it'll be pretty interesting.
I've never really done PvP at all in any system, so
It's usually incredibly lethal and dangerous.
yeah, I can imagine.
I actually think it's possible that 2v2v2 might be the most interesting, but I don't care. I expected I designed a whole NPC thing again because I expected you guys to choose that. So.
I like the idea of 2v2v2 or 3v3 better than free for all. But
I'm fine. I'm fine with anything. I like combat, so I'm one of the weirdos that likes tabletop combat.
I love tabletop combat.
I was gonna say I like the roleplay and combat aspects of any TTRPG, so let's do 2v2.
Except for VTM.
Shane, you're a designer. What do you think?
I hate combat. We should take combat out of the system.
But you hate roleplay too, so
It's true. I actually just hate everything. I don't really want to be here.
So no opinion is what you're telling us.
Vampire has terrible combat.
I think that having it at least as 2v2v2 might prevent like a feels bad instant death, like Shane, like always happens to Shane whenever we try this. I don't know if you remember. I'm not playing like 2 or 3 times in the Magic campaign.
I'm not playing a squishy character this time.
Shane got bombed into the ground.
Yeah, I lost before I got a turn on the last one.
If we're going for a 2-on-2 situation, I would like to be on Hex's team.
On 2.
Sounds like me and Deadshot are teaming up then.
I'm fine by me.
You guys would notice when Dyson comes back in, they are actually wearing armor and actually have weapons and stuff. Because normally they're just wearing their clothes and not carrying like any weapons or anything on them. Their weapon appears to just be like a plasma pistol, as far as you can tell. Am I still on Creek's team? I'm still on Creek's team, right? I wasn't gone that long.
Yes, we are teammates.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sounds like we are doing 2v2v2.
Oh shit, we're gonna fuck you guys up. Creek, hold me back. Dyson throws themselves into Creek's body and acts like they're trying to fight.
Multiple times in the
One
past.
arm forward.
Multiple times in the past day, you have said that you are not very good or welcome to combat. I'm not that concerned.
Oh, well. Creek's worth 4 of you. And
maybe he is.
That armor does look very impressive.
Yeah, I know. I worked on it. That was me. Worked on it.
Sovereign design is very complex. I wouldn't put it past them.
Man, I have a question.
Yes.
When I died last combat, what was that experience like?
It wasn't super violent. So the pain inside of the rec room is weaker than it would be in reality. And like when you get warped out, it's basically like it feels disjointed for a minute because you're being like roughly unplugged.
Like you kind of just black out for a minute.
Yeah, but then you're just in the space again. So it's, if anything, it's just disorienting.
Yeah.
Combat skills are still active skill checks because they're active skill checks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much everything in the system is Wait, no. I see
Well,
what
unless you're
No.
looking at like a feature or something that
an
references
offense skill and an active skill are two different things.
Okay.
So if you have something that affects an active skill, it just affects things in that column. It doesn't affect offenses.
So they're called offense skills because they're in the combat skills.
Yeah, that's
column.
Yeah, that's going to get changed to offense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just haven't. We don't want to switch you guys over to a new sheet and make you redo everything again for one.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I'll just put offense over the top because I can do that.
Make a box and put the word offense over it.
Yeah, you can do that. It's pretty easy.
Right. So you guys want to do 2v2v2, and we're gonna go Creek and Dyson, Deadshot and Sparks.
Yep.
And okay, we're gonna do like 2 breaks tonight. We'll do our first one now. Let's have everyone try to get back at 8:50. And partners, you can jump in your own channels if you would like to briefly strategize.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not going to show you guys the map or anything, but if you want to like talk to each other about the best way to do things, I think we should have time to do that. So I'm going to put Josh and James down in Whisper.
Sure.
Because Josh can't move around as well as the rest of us.
That is true. Sorry, I'm just changing my offense.
We designed this as a PvP game.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
So how is Shade's invisibility going to work for you, Matt?
That's a good question. Well, as long as I'm clicked on Dyson, I can only see Dyson's vision. But I do technically know the map better than the rest of you. So you guys are gonna just have to trust me that if I fuck up and I click outside of, because somebody has to be on GM. So
yeah,
I mean it's not a big deal. It's called GM integrity. If you don't trust your DM, probably shouldn't be playing in that game.
All right, so Dyson and Creek are actually a really good balance because I feel like Creek's build is really good for this situation and Dyson's is god awful. So like we kind of have like what I'm predicting to be the best character for this and the worst character for this together. So hopefully that balances it out a little bit. Is anybody else? Can everybody see the map? Can you see the whole map?
I can't wait for Sparks and Deadshot to just clean sweep this.
You guys try reloading really quick?
Yes. There we go.
Now I have line of sight.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool. All right, James, roll a d4 for me. Nick, roll a d4, and Chris, roll a d4.
By the way, in the PC chat, I posted my familiar that I summoned.
Oh.
Before we got in here.
No, that's dope.
It's the same one you did last week. I need to make like a thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, just kind of flies up the blast on your shoulder.
No. Sorry.
What's your familiar name?
Raker. For Chris's sake, since he wasn't here last week, my character wears like kind of ritualistic wraps, and a lot of like different trinkets, like bone and like fangs and claws and stuff like that. And she has a white mask that covers her face. She is wearing heavy armor though.
Both the masked people are together.
All appreciate, Chris. I am a dark skin. I'm the same type of Averin that Phantom was, actually. The Shadow Sovereign, right? And I have, so I'm pretty dark skin. I have 3 really long clumps of like the head. It's not hair, but it almost looks like really thick dreads, and they're like all put back up into like a big ponytail, but like a lot of it. And you can see under the, I'm wearing like skins and kind of hides and different like fired hides kind of thing.
I'm imagining a much prettier predator.
Yes, it gives you a little bit of predator vibe. And if you would have seen him in the morning without a shirt on, you would have seen that he has tats like all over his torso and like half sleeves on both sides. And it almost looks like if you know what's if your character knows what source is, which it does, I think, right? Your character knows what source is. It almost looks like source. And his codex, he's a technomancer. His codex attaches to the compact bow he uses, like where you hold the bow. And he's got a glove that does some things too in combat.
Yo, this dude's a friggin' divergent. I'm calling it right now.
Is there anybody else who hadn't described themselves to Chris yet, or told them like their species or anything?
Oh, I'm like a 5'9" or 5'10", with black hair, pink eyes, and like light blue complexion.
I'm a Leonti, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that.
You guys are rolling to determine your starting position on the board. Just like,
I figured. Raker.
Nick, what did you get?
I got a 3.
And James, what did you get?
I got 1.
Okay.
Ooh, Barracuda. Oh, Groovy just stopped. That's why. I was like, what?
So, how do you make the health bar and stuff, and the extra bars you can create over your character, like on your character sheet?
So on your character, they should automatically transfer to the page. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Mine automatically transferred them when I added them to my character sheet.
Yeah, so on your character
Mine
sheet
did
in the top left, on the top left is where your health is.
Yeah, mine doesn't auto track either.
It should. You're not in the build character bit, right? Well, I can see your health text.
I changed it manually because it was at 10 after I changed my hit points on my sheet.
Yeah, you have to manually change on there. That's not linked to anything.
Now I get it. I don't know why.
Yeah, you have to change the top left. The one on your actual sheet doesn't do anything except for change for your own bit. But then like I added a second bar for shields.
Use the max health on the actual sheet to show you what your dying rolls are.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It works. Works now.
All right, go ahead and click your character and roll initiative.
That's fair.
Nice.
Sparks is ready for this.
Fast boy team.
You literally have a fast boy on your team.
Yep.
The Final Fantasy VII Remake is finally here, and while it's still
everyone from combat tip. All right, let's go. Josh, you're up.
What is this?
Go ahead and ping again. That is a building. I do believe that there's an entry into that building. There's 2 or 3 buildings on this map that you can walk in and out of.
How tall is the building?
That is a single. Actually, that is the rooftop building. So you're actually like looking slightly higher up.
Okay. Is it within 20 feet to get to the top?
Yeah, you could enter. Yeah, you could enter just by going straight in through that opening.
Well, I mean to just like fly
Get on top
straight
of the
up
building.
to the roof.
Yes, you could do that. Yeah. You can
Okay.
actually do that on the building next to you too. Probably.
Okay, I'm going to use an energon charge and empower my jump jets. And then I would like to pick up Deadshot and carry them up to the roof.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got line of sight, so I can't actually move myself up there.
The problem is when I which one are you trying to do, north or south? Just so I know.
The south building.
Got it. All right. One sec. I realized one mistake I definitely made. Hashtag why we're doing. You should have better line of sight in there. Yeah.
Yeah. This side is blocked off.
Yeah.
Still. I don't know if there's like a giant wall on that side or not, but
Yeah.
cool. Okay. And then I will just end my turn up there.
All right. All right, Deadshot, you're up.
All right, I will get to the edge and peer out and attempt like make an awareness check.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's a natural. That is 20 plus 5 plus 2 is 27.
Okay. You definitely see movement to the east and to the northeast because you've got a higher position.
The northeast, okay. Can't actually see on the map, but okay.
I was gonna say we can see to the east.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah. You can see. You can definitely see that team pretty clearly from where you are now.
Okay.
It's hard to see like over the raised stands of the stadium and stuff.
Okay. What is the command again, Chris? To ruler? What do you hold down?
Shift.
Shift.
Okay. Yeah, I mean technically.
You can bomb from there, bro.
I could start bombing from there, but I don't think I want to give up our position yet.
Okay.
So I will crouch just so I have view over the wall.
Sure.
But
are you doing anything else?
I think so. How far is this spell? Let me see. No. Yeah, no, I'm not close enough. No, you're good. I'm good.
Hex and Shade. I can't believe we had the teams split like evenly. The roles. That's hilarious.
I will telepathically tell my familiar to go do some scouting. So he'll fly off of my shoulder and start flying high up above the rooftops.
Can you pass through that? Or does the wall stop you?
No, I can't.
Now you're through it. Because you wouldn't be able to just fly over that.
Oh, there. Oh, I see.
They're like raised stands.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
There's
so
there's like a fight pit in the middle of this.
5, 6. No. Let's go 6, 7. I have him dash. 5, 6. Can I? My line of sight is blocked right here. Would I be able to see past that?
Technically, yeah. Here, I'll move you.
Okay. I can move him back once I see what's going on. Okay, that's fine. He'll just like sit on top of whatever's high up there and just kind of look around.
How much more move would he have after that? 5 feet.
Like that'd be it, pretty much.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna move him here so he's like on top of this stand.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Also, what's the lighting like?
It's pretty bright here. It's like
is it
daytime in a
is it
town.
like outside?
Yeah, it's like outside.
Okay. Um. I'll go ahead and use. I'll take out the Bedlam's book.
Gross.
So she'll flip the book out and start reading from it, and I'll summon the Hayburner again.
Got it. The demon hammer.
Yes, the Bedlam Hayburner.
Does your Bedlam Hayburner have a name?
No.
Horsey?
No.
Oh, Horsey.
She doesn't name anything but her familiar because she doesn't.
Familiarize herself? Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
It's fucked. Horsey's the new guy.
WHORCEE.
Oh my god.
There he is. And I'll turn to Shade and I'll say, which way first?
Well, I'd say we should make our way. Roll a d4. South.
I will lead. Thou should follow. Keep your guard up.
Understood.
Move there. Creeping around that stuff.
When your Bedlam Hayburner gets to that point, it would start to like snort, like hellfire and smoke out of its. And you see its hooves like kind of like dancing, like it's getting nervous, like it knows something's nearby.
As Shade is approaching behind me, I'll telepathically tell him. My summon believes there to be a threat nearby.
Engage with caution.
That's all I can do.
Alrighty.
Actually,
I'm gonna take 3 more actions this turn.
no, I can't do that. I just have a couple quick action options.
As we found on Thursday, I can cast like 8 spells in 2 turns.
Mm-hmm.
He can't take 50 damage though.
Can't take 50 damage and live. That's for sure.
Good God.
I made Shane leave the meeting early today and showed that stat block to Jesse, and he was laughing his fucking ass off.
All right,
Did you tell him how much work I put in before I got one shot, though?
Yeah, and he was like, Jesse looked at the stat block and he was like, "How many spells did you cast on him in a turn?" I was like, like 3 or 4, and Jesse was like, "Oh, he definitely triggered that feature, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Amazing.
Oh, can I
I'm
make an
going
awareness check
to.
with a quick action? Actually,
Yeah, you can.
I'll do that.
I'm a Chronomancy Arcanist, Josh, and we're level 11, and one of his thesis spells basically is to give himself extra reactions, and so like, I do all kinds of like reactive things, and based off of Chronomancy spells, I can like augment them and do stuff too. It's super fun. I cast a lot of spells in one turn. It was pretty fun.
Nice.
It was super useful.
A lot of 0 cost ones too. I was very effective without using very much mana. Pretty nuts.
Some of it you won't be able to do again, but one key thing in particular that really made the lockdown happen was just because we needed a re-awareness spell. So.
Yeah, I'm going to quick action, expend a charge to turn invisible. And then I'm just gonna sneak up and stay in range of hex. I would like to make. I'll make an awareness check as an action.
Sure.
Could I see either one of them from where I was? I couldn't see them on the map, but you said I could see there was movement.
You definitely could tell that there was movement. So one of the things you're noticing is that even with the vantage point, the stands at the center of this map are like preventing you guys from even being able to see everything. It's almost like I knew that if James could see everything, then this wouldn't be a fair fight.
I was just trying to get a tracking arrow in the infiltrator, all right? Before
that was kind of my goal of flying him up high.
Yeah. And that's actually not the only vantage point that's like a decent one, but like the center kind of protects from like 360 on purpose.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, you made a. Did you use your quick
23?
action or your action to do that?
I used my action. My quick action was to stealth.
Okay, sure. Looking down, you definitely hear it. Creek, come on, we gotta get out of here. There's a fucking demon horse over here.
They must have been incredibly important for the Sovereign to keep them around.
All right.
I forgot to
I
roll.
love Dyson.
Creek, you're up.
I feel bad because I made a character that just is probably going to hate Dyson. That makes me
That's
sad.
okay. It's totally okay. There were multiple characters in the last party that didn't like Dyson very much.
Dyson to the point of shit all over everybody.
And now they're all
Orion
gone.
Astarte was just wounded by how terrible they were at keeping plants alive. Oh. Whose turn is it?
Creek.
Creek.
Yeah.
Chris and I are trying to decide what to do because we rolled into a bad corner.
Horsey.
We know for a fact that both the other groups know where we are, and we can't see anybody, so we're like...
Dyson gets a shield.
That was a hell of a shield.
That was a
Yeah,
fat
really.
shield.
Good God.
Yeah. That's lots of 4s and 3s.
That's almost my entire fucking health. Oh my God.
Dyson's the tank now.
That's my whole health before the Cimmerian nerf.
Creek, when you turn and you shield Dyson, sensing that something's wrong, you see Dyson's like wide eyes turn to this demonic haver that's turning the corner, and then just like within seconds, they're like spinning their energon pistol in their hand like it's a toy, basically, like trying to get like trying to revolver trick it back and forth.
Dyson, let's go this way.
I'll follow you. Is that for your turn?
With my action, blades are popping out.
Sure. Dyson's gonna be... And then... they're gonna open fire. They're gonna fire their plasma pistol at the horse. That's scary.
Which about severity?
Dyson does?
From defensive stance.
That's not good. Oh, cool. I rolled a 1 on a 12. D12. 19 to hit?
Yeah, I definitely hits for fall.
For 4 plasma damage. And that is their turn. Sparks, you're up.
I would say I already lost the infiltrator. I don't look exasperated.
You guys probably would have noticed from where you are, you probably would have noticed Dyson fire northeast past the backside of that corner, the corner of the stands,
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Craig and Dyson are being chased by the other two.
Say we stay up here. Not much reason to go down yet.
There is not. I'll just hold an action to punch something with my power gauntlets if something decides to try and climb up here.
All right, you got it. Deadshot, you're up.
All right, I will also hold that action. I'll knock a. I will knock a tracking arrow just in case the infiltrator lets themselves be seen. And then as a bonus action, I will use my nanites feature, and as I've got it, look, I'll say, just in case you need to get down quickly or something, and you'll see like the nanites try to flow off of my glove pen, and I'm gonna give you a D4 to your next turn on any skill check? No, offensive skill check. Not offensive, active skill check.
Cool.
You need it. And yeah, I'll hold that action and stay crouched.
Yeah, I'm crouching down too behind any cover we have here, trying to just not be visible.
Okay, got it. Go ahead and make sneak checks for me.
Okay.
Sneaky beaky like.
Do I have severity on that with heavy armor? Or is that not a thing in the system?
I think technically you do, but since you're not moving, you're just crouching down, just roll normally.
Okay.
I got a 16.
I rolled a natural 20, which gives me a 19.
Yes.
I'm not sure how to solve that problem, Shane, unless you just want it to come back to you.
I'm mostly using him to try to get information on where people are.
Okay.
So I'm just going to have him kind of zoom around on my turn just to spot.
You're familiar, right? Is that if it's within 120 feet, I would probably fire on it.
Okay.
That's fair. You would have seen that it's my familiar, so.
I don't think you've seen it yet, though.
Okay.
He tucked it behind one of the other stands that's blocking your line of sight.
Yep. Yeah.
So, but as it swings around, you could use your held action tracking arrow on it to try to sink damage into it. So, because holding actions in the system isn't as narrow as D&D. Like, you don't have to tell us exactly what you're doing. You just need to tell us generally what you're holding action for. Like, you've notched an arrow and you want to shoot something.
All right. Yeah. So as I see it, I'll look around. I'll see it, and I'll say.
It hasn't come at you yet. Let me see where he's going to direct it really quick.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. All right. So you're holding your action, and you guys both made sneak checks. And what did you guys get? Just so I remember. Sorry.
16
and 19.
Okay. All right. Now we're going to go to Hex's turn, and you wanted Raker to keep traveling the circle it was, right? Okay. So it's going to move.
I'm going to have it go counterclockwise.
So you're having it go
like around the stand down.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what it's doing. So it's gonna go to it's gonna get to here, and then you'll be able to fire your arrow at it if you want it.
Okay. Yeah, as I see it get into range, I'm gonna say, not the infiltrator, but let's take away Hex's eyes, and I'll move my bow, and I'll fire.
Sure.
And I will use my essence slinger, so I add my savvy to.
Can you see through Raker?
No, I can't even see the token.
No, I'm saying, are you actually seeing what Raker is seeing? Yes.
I could if I empowered it, but the way that I casted it, I can't empower it.
Okay, so it's not actually netting you information.
No, my intention for him was to fly around and then come back to me and tell me where their positions were. So if he dies before then, that's...
Okay, got it. All right, so he moved to there. Go ahead and fire.
I'm going to use my quick action? No, it's not a quick action, but I can just make my Monday shot, add my savvy. Isn't that a thing?
You can't hold an action and a quick action. It's not your turn anymore, and all you did was hold a normal shot. So.
Oh, it does say as a quick action. Okay.
Yeah, so you would have to.
That's a 12 plus 7, 19. That's
19.
Full.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit.
Yeah, no, that's full.
Okay. And it is a D8 plus 3 plus my finesse is 4, so 7 damage.
Yeah, no, he dies. He only has 6 health.
You would feel Raker die. You would feel like the spell, like you would feel that like essence, like connection break. So you would know, like in that instant, you know somewhere that like Raker got.
Yeah. I'll telepathically tell Shade, my familiar has been killed. I don't know why I did that accent. That's not.
As on the follow through, I'll leave my bow up and I'll say, "Got him," and I'll put the bow down and start knocking another arrow next to him.
I assume I can't respond telepathically.
No, I can just send you messages.
Okay.
Yeah, you just can slip messages to me.
That's fine.
I would have told you the path that I was sending him though. So
okay.
We don't have a lot of information from him, but
you know that like somewhere on the other side of the stadium it got shut down. All right, what are you doing?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
There's still you and your other summon, because Shane will always be Shane and summon everything.
I will. I'm going to spend my action and 2 essence to summon the Okamoon again, the elemental.
Is that one in the PCR? Because I got to make it a character to put on the thing.
I got it, and I just did it.
Alright. Is the Hayburner still up?
Yes. Because that's from the item, and that doesn't go towards my focus.
Oh, yeah. Pretty strong. What's your Okamoon's name?
It doesn't have a name. Its name is Expendable Entity from Another Veil.
Big Chungus.
That's my name, bro. Is it medium or large?
It's medium.
All right, it is now under your control.
Okay. Yeah, I would issue the Hayburner a command to just go forward and do what it needs to do to protect itself. So I'll have it move there, and then when it sees them, it'll defensive stance again. Actually, oh, it doesn't have charge. Okay. Yeah, it'll just defensive stance right there. So I actually do have line of sight on the 2 of them right now. Presumably that means that I can see them. Okay.
Line of sight, line of sight.
Mm-hmm. I'll telepathically tell Shade, I have spotted Creek and Dyson. I'm going to stay hidden. Just going to stay hidden for now, and then I'll quick action obscure.
Are you sneaking? Like Dyson was like literally looking in that direction, so, and you're like in Dyson's.
No, I wouldn't be trying to sneak, but as soon as I see them, I'm going to quick action obscurity miss myself.
Okay.
So I go invisible until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Creek, make an awareness check.
Big Daddy, Jesus.
Okay. They don't. Neither Dyson nor Creek seem to have noticed you, but they've definitely noticed both of your summons. You see now that the Bedlam Hayburner has gotten closer to Dyson, Dyson's like lowered their gun a little bit and put one hand up and been like, "It's okay, I just praised you, it's fine."
And then I'll send my Okamoon. I'll tell him to dash. So I'll go there.
Oh, jeez.
That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up here. It's a shame we met these individuals first. I was hoping they would draw the fire. I'm going to... I'll take a defensive stance, but I'm invisible.
Hey, you don't know if Dyson's got heat vision.
That's true, I don't. I would like to make an awareness check.
Go for it.
Yeah. 14. Yikes.
You haven't noticed anything from, like, you haven't noticed the other team, like, at all.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Creek, it's all you.
Bada bing.
I think we stick to the plan for the moment.
Yeah, I just DM'd you my thought.
Doing that.
Cool. I'll follow your lead. You're the boss. AKA the person with shields.
That's all my movement.
That is a hop down, just to let you know. About 5 feet. So it's not necessarily easy to climb back up out of there once you're down there. I'm just letting you know.
Oh.
It's also filled with sand.
Well, sand gators get you.
That's it.
Dart up over there then.
The impossible to kill gators get you. You know what I'm talking about.
Not
They're extremely hard to kill.
Extremely hard to kill.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. Just
Dyson's gonna look back towards the
Russian away.
bedlam. Yeah. Dyson's gonna see you run towards the center, and Dyson's gonna look back at the elemental and the demon horse and say, "See ya!" That is all they can do. Those of you that were up high, you can tell that Dyson and Creek definitely like ran into the center away from something and to get to cover.
Okay.
But we can't see them in the center.
No, because the stands raise pretty high up. You could.
Would I be
could.
able to fly Deadshot up to the top of the stands?
Yes, you don't know how close that would be to whoever's on the inside, but you could definitely jet hop from there past that line of sight block. I would have to move you guys, but you'd be able to get into the center from where you are.
Okay. Is combat rounds in this system like they are in D&D where they're 6-second blocks?
Pretty much.
Okay, so I still have 8 turns on my jetpack then.
Yep.
Looks like they're trying to draw people towards the center. Do you want to wait and see what happens before we join there?
I mean, we can't see anything from here anymore, so maybe get a better vantage point. They think it's advantage for them, but they're just gathering to be shot.
I mean, they looked like they were running. Let's see what comes after them before we go up there.
Fair enough. And I will knock another regular arrow and just point down the street where we can see.
I'm just holding my action for if anything comes up near the building.
You got it. All right, Hex, we're gonna jump to you then.
Oh, me again?
Yeah, you guys can tell that they ran left, but probably from that angle you couldn't tell that they ran up after. They definitely look like they were running away from you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable.
Maybe we can outlast the system by just not dying. Eventually, Proxy will get tired of it.
Plus, you'll get tired of me and James sitting in a tower and those two just chasing each other in circles.
Yeah, defensive stance for the Hayburner again.
Okay. Everyone's being so careful because it's PvP. The Hayburner would have been able to trigger a shot if you wanted it to.
She still has Obscuring Mist, huh?
You haven't seen her yet, but the Hayburner definitely went within range of where you were holding your action. That's the only thing you've seen so far.
Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I assumed you were writing it again. You're not writing it again.
Oh, no, I'm not on it.
Okay, then yes, I would fire on the Hayburner.
Go for it.
10 plus 17 to hit?
Yeah, that's full. Oh, you do have severity, by the way, because it took defensive stance again.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me...
Well, I don't... You said you got a 17? I don't know if that's going to...
Yeah, it was like 10 plus 17, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter.
No. It was 10 plus 7.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay, 17. But I did
10 plus
2, so 15.
Yeah, that still hits for full.
Okay.
What a stupid horse for dumb armor, idiot.
The damage is 8.
Okay.
Dumb, stupid, dumb, idiot.
Fired too soon. She was riding it yesterday. Oh, boy.
Look, bro, that's our second health bar that just moved through that corridor. You better show some appreciation.
Is the Hayburner still up after the arrow sinks into it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
Okay,
Next.
so I moved him up. Now I get to move me. We'll go there.
When does your Obscuring Mist end?
It ends. There, I can post it. Maybe. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so it's until I move, attack, cast a spell at the end of this turn, and I moved, so it's broken.
Got it. Okay. I really like the way that you can use the mouse wheel to like zoom in and out of different sections in this BTG. Helps my old eyes a lot.
Old eyes!
All right. What's the old guy from Diablo?
Oh,
Kane?
Deckard Cain.
Yeah, you're like Deckard Cain, the infiltrator.
I'm gonna use my action to use Obscuring Mist on. Oh no, wouldn't work until after it moves. Yeah, I'll use my action to use Obscuring Mist on the Hayburner, so it goes invisible. And then already moved him. Yeah, so I'll do that so the Hayburner goes invisible, and then that's what I got.
That is such a dope cantrip.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's just like so good. All right.
I like
Anything else?
minor invisibility. It's really cool.
Is it normally 0?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I mean, it's only for one turn, and it does take like your whole thing.
It ends if they do like anything.
All right, Shade, you're up. Still good for a cantrip. That doesn't take away from how good it is for a cantrip. It's invisibility for nothing.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
I don't know if Shade is supposed to be invisible or not, but I just saw them moving.
Yeah, there's not really anything
Yeah,
I can do
you
about
can't.
that.
Yeah, it's not really
Okay.
doable.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just gonna double
You
move.
didn't see anything.
I'm just double checking because I couldn't see Hex's character at all, so I didn't know if they were supposed to be invisible.
Can
I'm
you
not
still move
actually-
your character?
Me? No, I can't.
Now that
I'm done moving anyways.
Okay.
I'm done moving anyways. I would like to make a. You can awareness check as a quick action?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll do that.
you can actually make most checks as a quick.
Oh.
Checks don't necessarily have like a specific action economy. Like you can tell your narrator what you want to do, and they'll tell you like if it's gonna take like an action or a quick action based upon how much time they think it'll take out of your turn.
Oh, you mean like how
Like,
all
like
checks should be?
An easy like
Yeah.
vault or climb can take less time, and
That makes sense.
After I shot an arrow, should I have re-stealthed if I wanted to, or sneaked if I wanted to?
no.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm done after that.
I'm gonna make it contested for you, actually, James. Go ahead and make one sneak check for me, James,
Yes, sir.
because you were like active and doing things.
That is 14.
Interesting.
We died, huh?
Roll again.
Roll off.
Roll your awareness check again.
My awareness?
No, Nick, roll your awareness check again.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one's a 20.
That's 13.
Okay. All right, Nick. You didn't notice any other information.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, Creek. It's your turn.
Oh, real quick question for everybody's sake. Does this group have their comms set up already?
Yeah. You guys could go to each other over comms if you wanted.
So it's safe to assume that before this started, we would have done 2v2v2 comms,
Sure.
Yeah.
separate channels for each.
I mean, there's probably at least like 7 channels on your comms. So you guys could have switched to different ones. There's probably also a channel you could switch to attempt to talk to other teams if you wanted to.
Talk Brad.
Creek's getting Ricky aggro.
Ricky aggro.
I'm following the leader, Creek.
Follow the leader.
Move into there.
Yeah. We both dashed, so it's you guys.
I believe it's called a rush, right?
Yeah, sorry, rushed. We both rushed on our turns again because everybody's coming in.
Everybody's got ranged stuff.
I don't.
You got a railgun.
It's very short range.
Yeah, it's true. It's a very destructive short range, though.
Yeah, naming it a beam rifle is definitely better. Because if it were a railgun, it would have like practically infinite range.
Beam cannon, but yeah.
I based it off of the railgun from Quake, which is basically a beam cannon. So.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing anything? Or are you still holding?
I'm still holding. I'm still holding.
I want to say, I can keep cutting down her summoned friends for however long I want, but they're going to keep coming.
Yeah, I see no point to targeting her summons. Let's wait till we see actual people.
All right.
So you guys are just gonna hold again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't. I'll knock an arrow.
All right, Hex, you're up.
Kill them all.
You can definitely see from where the arrow sunk in that the arrow came pretty much directly from the west of the Haybringer, just to let you know.
Okay,
And probably at an elevated level,
gotcha.
as arrows often do.
Yeah. I I would have directed it to go down into the pit.
Okay, sure. When it reaches there, it's going to have to leap into like a sand trap. It's not going to be easy to get out of, especially for a horse.
Can it move around the
It
stand?
can. Yeah.
Oh,
it can.
okay.
I'm just letting you know if you keep just driving it straight in, you might get it.
I didn't realize that was a sand trap.
If you zoom in closer, it does look like sand, I promise.
Oh no, I can see the sand. I just didn't know that we couldn't stand there.
You can. It's just it would be hard for a horse to climb out of that hole once it's in.
Yeah. With it being as large as it is, can it even go past here?
Yeah, it can. It is technically large size, but like
it is a horse, so it's
like,
a
horse. It's just like they're like taller than they are wide, so I don't have an issue with that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have it move. I'm gonna have it rush. So 1. Have it go there.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see the issue here.
What?
So, like, if I click on my summon, my vision changes to the summon.
To the summon, yeah, and it can't have multiple visions up for you at once.
Yeah, and now that I've clicked off of the hay burner, I can no longer see anything, so I don't know where. Okay, now we're good. I found my elemental. Basically, if I don't have one clicked at any given time, I can't see anything, so that's cool. Okay. I'm gonna have him rush that way too.
Okay.
I have my vision set to 60. Is that normal?
I still had my vision at a larger range from last week, but I could knock it back down to 60 if it's supposed to be dark.
I don't think it's dark.
It's not supposed to be dark.
Okay.
Can someone do me a favor and ping Hex so I know where to click?
Oh shit.
That'd have to be Matt or Shade because we can't see him.
True.
Oh, you can't see pings in the dark. Interesting.
There we go.
I moved her around hoping you would find her.
Yes, I see her.
The summons are going to be a great time.
Okay, now I'm moving both.
Salty about summons like always.
Okay, Hex is now connected to my elementals. So, oh wait, I don't know.
Them both selected somehow.
Yay, new system.
Yeah, they're not
That's a learning.
So if I don't hold control while moving Hex, I move them both at the same time. Oh boy.
Are you moving Hex down to there?
I am moving Hex up to where Shade is.
Okay. You guys would both be able to see Hex once they reach around that.
So Matt, how do you have it set up?
Player picking. Yeah?
Does the summon have its own character sheet that you gave to Shane?
Yes.
Then Shane, you should be able to hit your character bubble in the bottom left and choose change character.
Yeah, that'll help.
And then you should be able to swap between them wherever they are.
You are correct. That is helpful. Thank you. So can I see the two, or can I see any of them up on that roof?
Make an awareness check. What did you get on your last sneak? 20?
Oof, probably not.
You haven't noticed either one of them.
Okay.
Deadshot has noticed you, though.
Okay.
Are you doing anything? Because you held.
Yeah. If I can see her, I'm firing.
All right, go for it. Both of you would see where this arrow is coming from. Just let you know.
Sure.
That's another 17 to hit. I roll a 10 plus 7 again.
That's half damage.
Okay.
And Shane is in fact the first player damaged. Had to be that way.
Of course.
sometimes. It's just how it is.
11 piercing. So 5.
Okay. And then a focus check.
Should I make another
Yep, I'm good.
sneak check?
Could I cast a spell at him if he pops up?
Yeah, I mean, once he's revealed, they're only behind like a partial cover up there.
Okay. I'll cast Ocular Phantasm.
Ooh.
What do I roll against again?
It is a Vigor defense check contested by my power check.
Bigger defense. Well, all right. That's
I
a
crit
15.
I crit failed, so you're good.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I got a 15.
So your guys' position is. Do you definitely know that your position's been given away because this like essence created like phantasm like kind of like forms and then deforms as it's not able to like grasp a hold of Deadshot.
And then I will Obscuring Mist myself again as a quick action.
Sure.
Time to move.
Shade, you're up.
I'm up. Huh. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move up and
It's like Dixon never left.
mine's a bit easier to understand, but yeah. I'm just gonna walk in here so that I am a bit safer.
You would see that it's about a 5-foot drop into this thick sand, and then you would see Creek and Dyson were continuing to like flee north through the arena.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'll make an awareness check for now. Yeah, the 13. Not great.
No tricks or anything.
Okay.
You definitely know where the other team is because they fired down, but they haven't gotten into this area yet, so they're kind of blocked from your view again.
Got it. That's my turn.
All right, Creek.
Alright, Creek, get him.
Go there.
All right. Did you make both blades?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would see that both of where Creek's gauntlets were in the Bastion suit have both been folded over by nanite pommels, and his hands have been entirely replaced by basically energon pools that the nanites are forming, and then blades are like out of them. So he doesn't even it looks like he doesn't even have hands right now.
Interesting.
You're just going to there?
Yeah, go into there and I'll make a barrier in front of me.
Okay. An actual tile?
Yeah.
Okay. So he tiles in front of himself.
Snap. How much health do those things have?
What things? The barriers?
Yeah.
Dyson's gonna move behind you as Dyson's. I'm not sure, you'll have to ask Creek that. Dyson's gonna fire once at the Hayburner again. That's a hard miss on the Hayburner. Exactly. Right, Sparks, you're up.
Sparks is going to say to Deadshot, "Alright, I think it is time to make our move," and pick him up and fly him to the top of the stands.
The stands directly in front of you guys?
Yeah.
Good call. Position's compromised. Okay.
That's about as far away as you guys could stand without falling off the back, so.
Okay.
So you guys would see Creek and Dice have kind of taken a position at this north entrance, and then you got the Hayburner charging around the pit towards them, and the Elemental kind of like lumbering behind.
I'll use the rest of my movement to just kind of come over here and take up a defensive position in front of Deadshot.
Okay.
And I'll just punch anything that comes near us.
Got it. All right, Deadshot.
Okay. Hex is still outside, correct? Yeah.
You're not sure because Hex went
That's
invisible.
true. I'm invisible.
Yeah, that's true. I can't. We don't know Shade's there, right? Still.
Nope. No, you don't.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna start letting you guys make like awareness checks to hear Shade, but I'm gonna let Shade speak with
Fine.
opportunity. So.
All right. I'm going to.
Now that you're closer.
Oh, I didn't mean to move myself. Oops. Just want some distance. Why did it go away? Okay. Okay. I'm going to. I'm just gonna fire. I'm gonna quick action. Enhance my next mundane shot, so I have my savage do the attacking damage of the roll. And I'm gonna fire an arrow at Creek.
I have a barrier in front of me.
Okay.
Yeah, you would probably. It would be.
Does the barrier go high enough to fully cover him from the high ground?
How big are the
Half cover?
panels?
Yeah, the panels are. The panels
5 by
are.
5?
Yeah, they're like 5 by 5.
It might be half cover.
Yeah, it's a pretty good cover. I would say half cover. There's a chance that you might just hit the panel instead. Depends on how you roll. So.
Okay. I will still do that.
Because it is technically covering the majority of his body because of the size.
Okay. I will pull back and then I'll kind of like I'll see the barrier and then like just aim a little bit higher up, and I'll fire still.
Okay.
That's a 27 to hit.
Oh my god.
10.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna hit.
All right. Not too much damage though. Just 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 piercing damage.
Right in the shoulder, dude.
Yeah, probably. I probably was aiming for whatever for the shoulder or something.
Alright.
Have you has Creek brandished weapons yet?
He
has 2 blades.
His hands are
Okay.
his hands are energon swords.
Yeah, I will definitely was shooting for like the shoulder area then and try to incapacitate an arm or something. But anyways, that's all I do. Yeah, that's all I do.
Alright, Hex, you're up then, Shade.
Can I find? Is there any kind of cover up here at all?
No, you're standing on like football stands, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
They're
that's
just
fine.
like leveled steps that are leveling up. The only thing you could do is hop off the back and take fall damage.
Okay, no. Sparks, maybe next time. Sparks took a defensive stance, so I'll kind of crouch down behind Sparks.
Okay.
Start to reload. Not the turn.
I'll have my Hayburner move up to Sparks and attack him.
Okay. I'll attack the Hayburner when it comes
Yes,
near me.
He is a held attack, so go for it.
21 to hit.
That's full.
Hey, Josh, remember that sci-fi campaign where you punched a demon horse?
Yeah. I feel very sci-fi right now. That is 6 plus 3, 9 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Alright.
Shame.
Goes down. Hey man, you just got the elemental. Big Daddy.
I do. Yeah, that's gonna go up too.
Next time you summon that, you should just get a picture of the of that new ghost horse. Use that.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Fighter?
Something like that.
Okay, it is +4 to hit, so 11. I think you
You're
muted,
muted,
John.
bro.
I can hear you.
Oh, sorry, half damage.
Half damage. Okay.
I just forgot I was pushed to talk.
Just so you guys know, we're changing the language starting the patch notes tomorrow. So when you hit past when you get like a full hit, it's going to be called a direct hit, and when you get like a half hit, it's going to be called a partial hit. Just to let you guys know.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We're going to keyword that so it makes more sense for everybody.
8 damage is the full.
Damn.
Got it.
And then
Elemental strong.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend my action to use the primal pendant.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
2.
All right, so TR 5.
Yep.
Oh, very nice.
It is rare. Rare.
At least we're not fighting a lightning worm again.
Okay, I'm gonna turn into a Lusavian.
I don't know what that is. When I post it in PC chat, do I need to make your size larger? I'm not adding more, right?
It's large. I can change my
I'm
size.
not bad.
It takes a lot. Every single thing I add that's not part of the background has to be like.
Oh, I know what those do. Yikes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn into that.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know what those do.
Did these show up on Wednesdays?
Oh damn.
No, Nemo turned into one of these ones.
Turned
too.
into one time. Okay. So I'm gonna use my limited flight of 30 feet, but I have to end the movement on the ground, so it's not real flight.
It's not a real fight. It's one big jump.
I mean, it's like my
It's like
jump
chicken
jet
flight.
fight.
Chicken play, yeah.
I'm gonna use that to get to the top of the stands where I saw Deadshot and Sparks go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll use my remaining movement. Actually, yeah, I'll move a little bit closer, so I'm like right there. All right, and then I'm gonna do a Sonic Bellow. So the two of you have to make a Vigor defense check contested by my power check.
Well, that's a big fat 9.
That's pretty good.
I don't.
That's not 0.
I don't have a.
I mean, that's
macro
better
for
than
this,
I rolled. I rolled a big fat 3.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this has a +1 too because my macros.
Oh no, wait, sorry. That's a 6. I have a 3 vigor, and I saw the 1 next to it, but that's my skill in the defense. So I add 4 to my 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, probably, but still.
The full damage is 14 Sonic.
Yeah, we both look full, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
The direct hit.
Yes.
14 damage.
Mhm.
Yes.
Is Matt frozen for anybody? No, he's just really still. Okay.
Chris has been sending me like strats. Like, we've literally been moving according to how Chris wants us to move, and somehow he managed to kite both your teams together.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Pretty too smart.
That's what I got.
Fucking Chris is too damn smart, man. I'm always wary of going against Chris, man.
It's okay. Dyson's not smart in the right way for this situation. So,
Hey, don't be
Daedra.
mean to Dyson, because I'm gonna be mean enough as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a shrapnel grenade into the general vicinity of those guys.
Oh god damn it!
The general vicinity of us, or the general vicinity of them?
Of you. Plus
Why?
15? I can throw that in such a way that that doesn't hit my teammates. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Is that all it does? That's it. It's just plasma burn. Oh, it'll be easier to hit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a shrapnel grenade.
You uninvisible when you do that, right?
Yeah. Right there. Kia. Oops. Right. Okay, so that's a contested.
Finesse defense.
Yeah.
Each of you rolls a finesse defense.
Versus my roll.
Well,
I'm not using effort or anything, so.
That's not bad for me. That's
It's my light range versus finesse defense.
9.
22.
18 is my basically to hit. So the 22 saves.
I take a full hit.
I think so. It doesn't
damage, yeah.
specify. Okay.
Yeah, I think we need to specify that, but it should be half.
14 is the full.
Okay, so I take 7. Oof!
She's
Drop
wrecked.
down.
Sparks is out.
Oof.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, I don't think it was a good idea to fly up here, but we wanted to, so we came up here.
That's what
Their team is strong. Like, none of us can see the infiltrator, and she's got like 1,000,000 health pools that we have to get through because of the summons.
I don't think it plays off health pools. She just has her own health pool.
I said because of her summons. Your team is
Oh,
5
gotcha.
people total.
Gotcha. And yeah,
Army.
I'll move closer and then just look to Deadshot and wave as I turn invisible again. Oh, that's my turn. Yeah, that's as far as I can move. Wait, what do I have? Why is that my speed?
Creek is up.
I'm sending Matt a message really quick.
Wow, this guy sending people messages.
My goodness. Just a game, Chris.
Hey, chill out. We might be deciding to help you guys because this is looking like you guys are about to both die right now.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty close to
The point of this kiting wasn't to have to take a team on one-on-one. It was to jump 2 teams that were fighting each other and take them both out while they're weak.
Hey, we got rid of 1 summon for you guys, okay?
I basically just
Okay.
taking 3 pot shots at your summons for like three rounds. So.
I'm gonna rush in to here and shield myself with my quick action.
Oh, right, that's what it does. Okay. Forgot Trail Walker gives you a +5.
Alright. That's all you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my full movement and my quick action.
Dyson's going to crouch behind the shield that you left there. And they're going to cast a spell on Shade. Shade, make a bigger defense check for me.
That's not good. But they can see me? That's unfortunate.
Wait, did you go invisible again?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a quick action.
That doesn't happen. Instead, they're going to cast a spell on Hex.
That's good,
Ironic.
but it's okay. Ironic.
This is just against your AVAR, so
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing the same thing I was going to do to him. I got a 22.
Yeah, that's a direct hit.
All right, so you're going to take. You take 7 lightning damage, and you just take 7 lightning damage. And then they're going to stay crouched behind the pile that was made there. Sparks, roll a recovery check.
You got this.
Yeah, I was looking up the rules for that. It's just a
how
D10 right now, right? I'm at -2, which
Yeah.
isn't.
Yeah, so that's just a D10.
You mean it's a DC 10?
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's a natural 20.
Hey!
Oh, okay, cool. So that's 2 successes. So you've almost gotten yourself back up.
Sweet.
And then it's Deadshot's turn.
Okay. Hi.
No, you don't suffer from it if you. It's only on direct hit.
I got a part with it.
Yeah.
Keywords only trigger on direct hits for like weapons and stuff.
Yeah. I forgot. You saved.
Back there, and I'm going to knock.
What's the
What?
reach of your what? Levizian? Levizian.
Range.
It does have an attack that has 10 feet of reach.
Okay, I mean, I could probably tell that, right? Like,
Yeah, it's
you
got
know.
a super long. It's got a super long tail.
Okay, so technically I'm still at range, so I'm not disadvantaged.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Yeah,
I'm going to pull and knock an explosive arrow. And I'm gonna fire on Hex on the Zavian.
That's pretty cool. Does that have like splash damage?
It's extra 2d10 fire damage, actually.
Oh, okay. That's good.
That's 19 to hit.
Yeah, it's a direct hit.
Oof.
Okay.
You sunk his battleship.
Hope so.
Not necessarily.
I hope so too, because then we're not the only team with a man down.
5, 10, 13 plus 4 is 17 damage, and 10 of it is fire.
Okay.
Damn. And then I will use my nanites as I let the arrow go and kind of watch it as a follow through, and then I'll hang my hand down and I'll use my nanites feature as a quick action to heal Sparks for a D4. What's the 4?
Sweet. I have 2 health again. Right, he has to get through the negative before. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You're in a tough spot, but hey, they might miss. You know, there's only like 1 million people on their team.
Yeah, I'm only outnumbered like 3 to 1. We're good.
Speaking of which, Hex is up.
Fucking, why is Creek here? Get away from here, Creek!
Creek's on mop-up duty. He's like...
No, he's gonna fucking body us all.
Creek is pretty scary. He's like a really strong tank and a really strong healer. Or support.
Yeah, no, this is definitely not going in anyone's favor but theirs.
Yeah, this definitely went horrible for all of us.
For the record, it started out really bad for us, and then Chris messaged me and he was like, "We gotta cut him together or we're gonna die. Follow me." Where are you going?
We're in the middle. Move. I'm gonna hit the Okamoon heal me with its action.
It's so funny, Chris. I wanted to do the same thing. I wanted them to fight you.
Actually,
we wanted you guys to fight each other.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of hiding on a building.
Actually, no. I'm gonna have the Okamoon attack Sparks.
I'm glad you guys dove, because if you had just sat on the building the whole time, it would have been really boring for you.
I agree, which is
the purpose of why we just went for it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow, you actually full miss.
Yeah.
and the open to be healed, so it can't attack, right?
No, that was its attack. I decided for it not to heal
Oh,
me.
okay.
I will attack.
Who are you
I
attacking?
I'm gonna hit Deadshot.
Okay.
Deadshot.
Trying to bite you.
I'm not trying to fight you.
Okay, this I add one more to this because my macro for this isn't set up.
Yeah. That's a direct hit.
I do like the sound of direct hit. Feels good.
Agreed.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm at 1.
That's so rough.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take my second attack.
No way! 2 attacks!
Yeah, it has the multi-attack trait.
Oh no!
14 or less. 14 or less.
TR5.
Tier 5.
Oh, yeah. It's a strong item for this situation.
I'll just bite
It
it.
is.
So one more on top of this.
Oh my god!
Our team pretty much lost.
The damage
Well,
matters,
that's fair.
technically speaking.
It depends, on
that's
if, it depends on if Shade turns on you
Alright,
or if
13 total damage.
Alright, I am
they
12
decide
under.
that
Which
Creek is
means
scary.
I'm
Don't worry,
technically
I have no healing capabilities at all, so you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
man.
what I'll be.
Oh man.
I did.
Yeah, I think that's
Can you see the little negative sign? Oh, you can. Okay. Negative 12.
Okay.
Alright, Shade, you're up.
Shade's just gonna say good work. And then I'm gonna heal her.
Thank you.
'Cause I can do that. I'm gonna use one of this. There we go. Oof, pretty low. That's
Oh my.
that's not right at all.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, it's all set wrong. That's why. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You get a minimum of plus 10.
Yeah, so 15.
Okay, that's
I gotta fix that macro.
That's like really good healing.
That's
Yeah.
crazy healing.
Wow. I mean, it doesn't scale with the rest of the game like other.
Yeah, it's gonna drop off eventually.
And Nick spent like 40 points of his build to get it there early. So
Yeah, it's a cost investment.
It's a great investment early, and it's just a good marginal investment.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
Absolutely.
that's great. And if Creek is as good a healer as you say he is, which I
yeah.
believe.
If you're like even at
he
later
shielded
levels,
me for 22 already.
Yeah, exactly.
even at later levels, a lesser med kit, which is chump change by that
Oops,
level,
that's not right.
that's at
That's
least
a lot more.
that's at least
exactly.
13 health. Like
Yeah,
that's not bad.
exactly. That is a solid low level heal. Sure.
No, it's still not right. Okay, I'll fix it later.
Alright. It creeps up. You good?
I am going to. I have an action.
Heal me again.
Are you really that hurt?
I'm a little more than half health.
Can I interchange a quick action? Oh no, I can use an action to heal, right?
Yeah,
Oh, neat. Okay.
like a normal person would have to.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 17 again. What the hell is going on with my macro though?
Feels good.
It feels good. That's all I got.
Your healing doesn't break your cloak, right?
Nope.
Goddamn. Alright, Creek, you're up. Infiltrators, PvP monsters.
They're pretty good.
Creek, you know what we gotta do. Wait,
This
actually, Creek. 1 sec.
If that one works.
Why not just have it add 10?
Well, because it's not always guaranteed to be 10. If my oh yeah, I guess it would be always 10. Never mind.
Because you had twice.
I realized what the problem was. I didn't put it in the actual thing. I fixed it. I got it. Either way, I'm done. So it doesn't really-
Chris is questioning my strat. Josh, you're at 2.
Yeah, there you go.
Josh, you said you were at 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to be super effective. I'm surprised I made it back through one person's turn.
I think we do it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't like that.
No, I think our team's about to be out, James.
Yeah, probably.
Because even half
No.
damage from something, which is what my character's built for, is probably still enough to knock me the fuck out.
Yeah, probably. Cool.
This is not good. Uh-oh.
Oh! I might live,
I'm
depending on what he does.
gonna go there. With my action, I'm attacking Hex because I can't see Shade.
Mhm.
Cool.
And I mean, I'll throw effort into it.
It's a good call.
Oof, 11 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
And then quick action, I'm gonna shield Sparks.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Nice.
You motherfucker.
Dyson's gonna move down to here, crouch, and then cast Sense Electronics.
That's smart.
And they're gonna
Sparks,
they're
you have
gonna
11 shield.
Should I just add that to my health bar?
they're gonna
You
look
actually have a
across
shields option on your sheet too.
there. Yeah, you can. So you can add the shields to that. They're gonna look across at Shade and they're gonna go, "Hey,
Reach that far?
what?"
Does it reach that far? Did it empower it?
I'm not.
You don't have to answer that, but
With an empowerment, yes, it does, and I did.
Uh-oh.
Actually, no, I couldn't have. One second.
Matt not following the rule of his own game.
No, he is. You're just double checking to make sure he's not cheating on accident.
Okay. 1 sec. I think I can still make this happen. I just have to.
I mean, if you have the nanite empowerment thing, then you definitely do it.
The nanite empowerment thing.
Yeah, there's a spell code that lets you spend a use of your nanites to empower a spell by 1.
Yeah, I do not have that one, but
In that 90-day period, Dyson installed a special thing in the rec room to make it so that when they get put in the rec room, they're better than everyone.
they're better. No, but they do have a one-time dash as a quick action. So they're going to do that to give it a range. And that is all they can do because that is an action for them. Sparks, you're up.
Sparks is very surprised that he's still alive.
You also have a shield around you.
I do. I'm going to make full use of... does my invention turn off if I fall unconscious, or is it still empowered?
It's separate from you. It's a device.
It's not like something that's inherent to you being conscious.
Okay, so it's still... My jump jets are still turned on for another, I think, 4 rounds left. Okay, then I am going to fly up and over Hex.
Opportunity attack from my elemental?
Nope, slippery.
He's slippery.
Ooh, look at you.
He's a slippery boy.
I am indeed. And then I am going to Sirius Sally in a straight line in front of me to get Hex and his elemental.
So that's a finesse defense?
Yeah. for both of them.
And I will expend effort on this because I'm just really pissed off at Hex and his elemental.
See, Shane, you wouldn't die in PvP if you stopped making people angry.
No.
What?
How that works.
Okay.
No reactions.
That is 19 plus 5 plus 5. That's 29 to hit.
Oh my god.
I think that hits both of you. Did you roll for both, Shane?
Oh, I rolled for 2.
My
Come on, little
damage
elemental.
on
You
my
got this.
2d10 is great. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Oh no. Yeah, the element can't even roll that high, so
Plus the attribute you use though.
Yeah, so I dealt a grand total of 7 damage with my beam cannon.
Nice.
okay.
To start. Do you use your quick action?
I have not used... Oh! I,
I
have
forget
not-
you can prime.
I did forget that I could prime it.
But you could prime it now and let it sit because you can prime it up to 10 times.
Oh yeah, I will quick action prime it for the next time I use it.
That's scary.
Unfortunate.
All right, Deadshot.
Is it so? I'm between a quarter and a half, so it's 12 to beat. Do I add anything to it? Or is it just straight?
It's just straight.
Then I fail.
Oof. All right, it's one failure. Hex, you're up.
Okay.
Okay, rolled an 11. Ridiculous.
I love that we spent the first 5 rounds of this combat trying to create space for the perfect opportunity, and now we're all just jammed into this corner bitch slapping each other to death. It's super hilarious.
Well, the setup failed, and now it's just turned into essentially a free-for-all.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll turn and attack Sparks.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, this has +1. So 16.
Partial hit.
Okay.
The partials.
So 5 is the full.
We should call it glancing blow.
So, if 5 is the full, would that be 2 is the partial?
Yeah, I'd be rounding down. And then my next attack got a 7 total. Nope, an 8 total.
That is a miss.
Okay, for sure. And then my elemental.
I thought glancing blow too, James.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we want to be able to shorthand PH and DH though.
GB.
GH. Glancing hit.
I'm gonna have my Okamoon try to grapple Creek.
Interesting.
So contested fisticuffs.
Yeah.
The minimum I can heal somebody with a basic medkit is 13.
Bananas.
Lucky number.
So the Okamoon can move at normal speed while grappling a creature the same size or smaller.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have it pull Creek into the sand pit.
Yeah,
Oh
don't worry about
no.
that.
And just as far away as possible, really. So there. So you'd be next to him.
Jesus. This Invocamancer is strong.
When the where does the Okamoon touch the sand? There. And
I don't actually know.
It would just grab it and
run in. Okay. Go ahead and make a bigger defense check. I'm sorry. Both of you go ahead and make finesse defense checks. Creek and
This is gonna be great.
3.
There's fucking ant lion in here.
Creek, you're like wrestling with the Okamoon that's grappling you, and it pulls you into the sand. And then there's a rumble in the ground as the mouth of a worm reaches up out of the sand, grabs the Okamoon, and pulls it under. It disappears.
Sarlacc pit.
Oh no, that's good.
He's just doing his.
And I didn't want to go on the sand because I didn't want to make tracks.
It isn't necessarily dead once it.
Yeah.
It might be fine. I mean, it's definitely going to die.
It took 19 piercing.
It's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, it's straight dead.
Creek, you are on rough terrain, so your movement speed is half.
Okay.
I think that's all I can do on my turn.
Shade, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move here. And I'm going to try and weak spot, or weak point, not weak spot, weak point. Targeting vital. I target, right? I can only, yeah. I'm gonna target his vitals. Yeah, and then I'm gonna try and give him a good stab with my wrist blades. And this doesn't incur severity because my stealth hits don't, which is just the initial one. Wrist blade. Correct. Wrist blade attack. 14.
Partial hit.
Okay.
Question, actually. You're coming out of stealth, so does that mean you have opportunity because he can't see you?
Or is it because he's using an aimed shot, you're essentially going back to a D&D mechanic where they cancel each other out straight?
They wouldn't cancel each other out. He would roll, he would add opportunity, and then he would subtract the severity, whatever his severity total was. Technically.
Do I have
Well, he doesn't have
opportunity?
severity because his class feature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're attacking out of stealth, which I would say probably procs opportunity.
Okay.
So yours
I'll add. So 22.
Then that is a full hit.
It's just 6 damage.
We tried to keep you alive.
It's 6 damage and then something bad.
An extra damage die on the next hit that hits me.
Okay. I'm gonna
I still
go for a
have some in my
second.
shield.
I'm gonna go for a second attack because I have one more. Wrist blade strike. This one's not an opportunity. That's an 8.
Miss.
I
I'm
missed.
still alive.
All right, that's all I've got. Yeah, that's all I got.
You lasted way longer.
I'm lasting way longer than I thought I was going to when I got brought back up with 2 health.
I thought it was I knew it was a risk to let you stay up, but it's okay.
Creek, you kind of stand up, your feet, your heavy feet kind of sink in the sand, and you feel a rumble beneath you.
If I rush, should I be able to climb out as part of my movement? Or that should be something separate?
You're gonna need to make an athletics check to get out no matter what. But it would be a quick action. When you start to move, though, make a finesse defense check for me.
That's good. That's a good.
I actually rolled a natural 1. So you're not grappled, but you do take half damage. The full was 19, so you take 9.
What was 72?
Yeah, right? It's 3d6 plus 5, so it can be pretty mean.
Oof, yeah, that can be pretty rough.
Well, if I'm moving at half speed, that's as far as I can get without rushing or anything. You said it's a quick action to try and climb out?
Yeah, you could do a quick action to make an athletics check to try to climb out. But if it doesn't work, you would need to spend your full action to try to do it if you haven't already rushed.
So I can do that as part of a rush, or no?
No, you would need to...
So I can basically like just get off of the sand and cling onto the wall or something?
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. Yeah, I
Go
don't
make
want
the-
to be in a sand.
Yeah, go ahead and make the check now.
Athletics?
Yeah. Because it'd be like incidental to pull yourself up later. All right, so you leap
Yeah,
up.
you
You're
got
like hanging onto the edge of the end of your train.
Damn. It's pretty good. It's a good athletics check. Get out of here, Creek. Stay in there. I like you in there with the worm better than me. I'm out here
All right, Dyson
with you
knows
out
generally.
here.
Dyson knows generally where you are, but they still have severity to try to target you with things. Because you went invisible again, right?
No, I didn't. I used my quick
Okay.
action to try and get
Perfect. All
him
right,
again.
He tried to attack me again.
Dyson's gonna spend effort and cast a spell on you.
I'll expend effort. Alright. What's the defense?
Finesse defense.
Finesse defense. Okay. I have. Wow. All right. 7.
I got an 18.
That's
actually
better
rolled-
than a 7.
I actually rolled a 10 on my D10. Yeah, she's gonna hit you with a static charge.
It's not great.
Oof, yeah, definitely not great. It was 14 lightning damage, and the band of lightning connects the two of you.
Ow.
So that means that even if you would cloak, she'd be able to follow the lightning.
Yeah.
They would be able to follow lightning. They're gonna do that, and then they're immediately gonna turn to Creek and go, "God!" Super pumped. Sparks, you're up.
Excellent work.
I am going to use my quick action to dump another charge into Sirius Sally. And then I am going to run around
Yeah.
over to there.
Retribution.
And I'm going to spend effort to blast both of them with Sirius Sally.
Are you... Okay.
And I will be using both charges that I have pumped in there on this attack.
So 2d4 extra damage.
So it's finesse defense?
Yes.
I'm gonna spend just even though
That's a natural 20 before I even roll my effort dice.
This is gonna be a direct hit, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see.
So is it impossible to crit on this now with this weapon since it's not against armor?
I don't think we need to officialize that. But Shane, thoughts?
I don't see why not, because it is a weapon. It just goes
Yeah.
against something different than armor.
So that means it automatically hits you guys for a direct hit, right? Isn't that what we talked about earlier today?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So then I would roll 4d10 and 4d4 for my damage, since it's a crit.
Yeah.
Well, Nick, we tried.
Sure did.
Chris won this for me, so blame Chris, not me.
Hey, it was a team effort, Matt.
32, and then I'm going to roll my 4d4. And that is 32 plus 9 plus 2. That's 43 plus 3, 46 damage to both of you.
Well, I'm not dead outright.
Are you down now?
Yeah, I'm down.
You reduce back to your normal size. Nick, are you up?
No.
Okay.
I had 12 HP.
Jesus. All right.
I'm at negative 34.
What's your max?
I'm dead. My
Yeah,
max is 26.
Shade's punch.
Yes.
Shade's just gone. So Shade disappears. Hex reverts and goes down, and then Dyson's gonna go. Holy! All right, time to kill Sparks.
I avenged you, Deadshot.
Creek, you're up.
So I don't need to roll anything since I grabbed on last turn?
Yeah, you can pull yourself up now.
Okay.
God, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a little ridiculous.
Seeing somebody just disappear and everyone but my teammate just laying on the ground, I'm gonna rush up to Sparks. And main hand attack, offhand attack.
Hey, you're gonna destroy your own shield to take somebody down.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna use my effort on the first attack.
Glancing hit, partial hit.
Call it whatever you guys want. You know what it's supposed to be.
Speaking of existence.
So I don't add anything to the D10 on the swords, right? They're just a D10.
No, you still add your fisticuffs attribute. It's just like replacing your fists with blades.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just like using a weapon. It's just,
It deals an additional die of damage.
Yes, it's true.
He's still vital pointed.
Even though they never got to capitalize it, I am.
Nick got you after he died.
Okay, I got them after that I technically got down.
So I'm dealing 2d10 then?
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
2d10 plus my fisticuffs.
I hope you roll really bad, otherwise even at half damage, I'm going down.
We totally skipped my
Nope,
turn.
I am down.
Okay.
I'm at -3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't Deadshot have made a recovery check at some point?
I just made it. I succeeded. 1-1.
Oh, okay.
1-on-1.
Creek, good job! Dyson's gonna look around, and when the simulation doesn't immediately end, they're gonna shoot everybody who's down in the head.
Yeah, he'll do it.
Ooh.
Well, I still had my offhand attack. I could stab somebody.
Okay, fine.
You a bit triggered, James? You a bit triggered from the getting shot in the head while down?
Ooh.
Bad.
PTSD.
Poor taste. Bad form.
The room goes white, and all of you are together again. Dyson gives Creek a high five.
High five back.
Dyson hesitates when they realize your hands are still blades.
Oh yeah. I'll turn them off.
You guys see the nanites fold back, and the hands are there again.
I'll turn to Deadeye and go, I should have jumped them when they were trying to run into Arena.
Or we should have just jumped into the arena first. Taken up positions. It's okay.
I just did what Creek said.
And it worked out well.
I think we know how we are going to combat. It's going to be Creek first, and then everyone else.
Yeah. Also, like, how many times can you two turn invisible?
On average, 4 times.
It is a marginal use of my power.
That's crazy. I want to know how to do that.
I'll just like wave my hand and turn Dyson invisible for 6 seconds.
Creek, I'm gone. Creek, help me. I can't find my hands, Creek.
I'll move my hand out, just wave it really fast where Dyson was last.
Dyson reappears on the floor.
Was that you?
Yeah, it was. All right, cool. I'm here. That's all that matters.
This magic can be used to shroud one from harm, but it only lasts for a short while.
Well, I'm glad we're all working together instead of in opposition.
Yeah, you're scary too.
I love
Yes.
this gun.
And now we know that Sparks stays back, charges that thing, and then rushes in.
Can I go back to using the computers?
It's perfectly acceptable.
Cool. I have to be honest, I'm really not cut out for this. That's pretty much all Creek. And you guys killing each other, that really helped us.
Yes,
What?
it did not work out well.
What did you even do during the wars?
I was like a caretaker for some stuff. I wasn't
Interesting.
wasn't really like a frontliner. I was more of like an auditor.
See,
I was also very young.
That makes sense.
So
We may not have won that, as you look at Sparks, but you and I close on the battlefield is probably a good idea.
yeah, you know what? Actually, it's not a bad idea. You have the jetpack. You can put him up high. He's like a sniper in the sky. I watch a lot of like.
That was our plan. You guys just ran into area we could not see from our vantage point.
Yeah.
That was the whole point.
But this proved more enlightening than I thought. And I'll look at Hex and I'll say, You are full of wonders, but you are very difficult to bring down.
She'll kind of adjust herself, like as she starts taking off the heavy armor, and she'll say, "My magic comes from other veils. It is potent, but only when one shields themselves from such things. I have spent many days doing just so."
You would make a good hunter. You could follow prey wherever it goes, in whatever form you need.
I prefer to conjure prey and predator alike.
I noticed.
You conjure prey? What does that mean?
Mostly predators, but sometimes those you hunt need to be distracted.
Damn, that's cold. I shot all of you in the head. Creek, how much do you not remember? Because I'm thinking I need to make a bunch of spicy popcorn and we got a bunch of double barrel movies to watch.
That does not sound familiar.
Awesome. Dyson's going to start dragging Creek out of the room.
Does this mean that Creek will be part of our team moving forward on these missions?
Man, I hope so. Creek, I love you.
I prefer it to opposition.
I do not think... go ahead.
He definitely seems useful to have around.
I do not think Creek seems to be opposing us in any sense, though his sudden appearance on the ship does have me concerned.
I don't care. They're going to keep trying to drag Creek out of the room. Creek, do you follow?
Yeah, I'd be letting them like drag my arm out, and I'd turn back as they're doing that. Oh, for what it's worth, I don't remember trying to get here or coming here.
Proxy, was it? Dost thou remember how Creek appeared here?
Dyson, perhaps you should take Creek to prepare tonight's festivities.
Ooh, did you hear that? Proxy's like giving us the okay. We gotta go quick before they realize I'm sneaking popcorn in the library. Come on. Dyson drags Creek out.
That one is going to get us killed.
Seems to have an endless reserve of energy.
Agents, what did you think of your test? Specifically of Creek.
He seems like useful ally in the fight.
Creek has always been a useful member of cycle teams. However, Creek was recently lost in an anomalous container. I am currently researching through my sensor systems to determine how Creek has reappeared unannounced.
I mean, he popped into corner of common room last night.
I cannot be 100% certain of where Creek's initial entry point back into the facility was. I will begin with the anomalous container that they were lost in and work outwards.
And why the loss of memory? That seems more odd than anything.
There's a fair share of anomalous items and places that have been known to affect memory in different ways. It is possible that Creek's time in the anomaly, or the mode of transportation out of it back to here, has caused issues with their memory banks. Because of Creek's nature as an emetic, it will be possible for the physician and I to try and determine what these missing memories were. In the meantime, it should be noted that Creek is currently considered anomalous themselves. While we don't necessarily see the need to contain them, they appear still in their normal mood and prepared to help, and have provided many instances of being useful before. They should be considered. They should be under your watch. Much as the physician is an anomaly in and of themselves, but aids the facility, it is possible that Creek could continue in this capacity as well.
Should we be concerned? Well, I think we should be concerned, but should we believe what Dyson says about Creek? She seems to be one who embellishes.
Dyson's opinions of Creek should be considered biased, based upon their relationship before Creek's disappearance. I and the board would recommend all of you be prepared to handle Dyson should Creek need to be disposed of.
A double disposal, then.
If it is necessary, the cycle must be protected. Everything else is expendable.
Can I examine the anomaly that Creek supposedly disappeared in?
We could attempt to continue studying that anomaly, though it should be noted, since Creek's appearance early this morning, I have already begun studying it, and as of now, there are no open portals. This anomaly is known for opening its pathways randomly, or even uncued from us. We would need to attempt to study it and figure out how to reopen it.
I would very much enjoy looking into this in my free time.
Absolutely. As of now, I suggest you rest. Perhaps watch some Double Barrel and get some good sleep. In the morning, we begin the real work.
What is this double barrel that I speaks of?
It's a popular movie franchise amongst guys. It fantasizes the hardships of the Ember Nations into critically films.
So it's propaganda.
In a way, yes. As your kind, everything is.
I have been looking into the essence that permeates the Ember Nations. I will peruse this double barrel as well.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. And please note, while you are viewing in the library, there's to be no eating of food.
Understandable.
Understood.
Call on me if you need anything. I am simply my name away at all times.
As am I.
What is popcorn? Is that food?
Are you asking me for a history of popcorn?
Yes, it's just something that Dyson said as she ran out of the room.
An old arcanist by the name of Orville Redenbacher.
Amazing.
Popcorn is a variety of corn kernel which expands and puffs when heated. The same names are also used to refer to other foodstuffs, which can have expansions while they're cooked.
Fascinating.
It begins as a hard seed with a starchy shell. Usually between 14 and 20% of it is moisture. The heat, which turns to steam as the kernel is heated, pressurizes and it builds until it ruptures into popcorn. Quite a bit tastier and much easier to chew.
That's more than James knew about popcorn for me. But
I speak Wikipedia it and read it back to you.
and he'll kind of like get like a little smirk on his face.
Have a good night, Angels.
Likewise.
And that is where we're going to end our session. Man, Creek Blair Witching in the corner had Josh nervous.
It's terrifying, man.
Hey, we're just making sure that I'm not crazy here.
Yeah, no, nobody's crazy here. You got to spend a few days on the ship before you start going crazy, right, Shane?
All right.
At least a week
I was
until
crazy
space
before I got
madness
here.
happens. All right.
Yeah. Good old
Good
space
session.
madness.
Good session, guys.